welcome to your love reading for October 2020. I'm going to finish shuffling. We're going to go straight into the reading. If you're interested in the tarot cards that I'm using, have a look in the description down below. I listed all of them there. And if the message that you hear here today does not resonate with you, please check your moon and especially rising sign. And I just recorded some career readings for September and October. If you're interested in that, then I'll link your video at the end of this one so you can check it out. And let's have a look what we have in store for you, Leo, for October 2020. So the first three cards, it will be the situation that you're dealing with. Then here we have your side. So that will be your energy, and that's your person's energy. Feel free to flip it if you feel like you resonate more with this side, and that's the possible outcome here. And I have two oracle cards that I pulled before, and yours is here. And we have the blue flame. Awakening, activation, integration, time. So I do feel like things are happening for you. It's time to take action in love. Maybe you weren't really interested in that for some time, and now you're changing your energy and feel like you're ready. You want to take action in regards to the love life. There is also, you could have met a person that did that for you. So you met someone and suddenly you feel so different about relationships and love. Let's have a look at this person. Empathic starseed. Okay, so this person could be linked energetically with you, could feel what you feel, maybe that's why you're also awakening and changing your energy if it comes to the relationships, because this person is linked with you energetically, and I feel like you can feel their energy and emotions, and they can feel yours. So there is something here between two of you that is kind of making both of you very aware of what's between you and what's the emotion and energy between you two. We have death as in the middle of the reading. We have the world. Okay. We have the judgment. Whoa, very big energy. Oh my gosh, Leo. Oof. Very big energy. That's why you have also activation and awakening. That's the transformation that I see here, and changes. Okay, so there's definitely a cycle ending between you and another person. I'm gonna look into it, because even though we have death and the world, it doesn't feel very negative to me at the moment. But I'm gonna clarify, because we have also the judgment. So we have 2021 and we have the death here. Maybe let's start with this death. Okay. 8 of Swords. Okay. And the Moon. So there is definitely release from something that was holding you stuck, and where you couldn't see the path and you weren't sure where you were going with this. Things are getting much, much, much clearer now. So if you feel like you were stuck in a relationship, this is ending. And you may be ending that relationship, but I feel like whatever is happening, if you're ending in a relationship, you're doing it because it's for your highest good in that case. Let's have a look at this World card. Why do we have the World here? I'm not even... Do you see this? We have the World. Again. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. This is just double confirmation that the big cycle is closing out. There is something there is activation on your side, so you're going into another cycle. Your energy is changing drastically at the moment. We have Queen of Cups here, and Five of Wands. I feel like if there was a period of this of arguments and feeling it like this is not gonna end, there is no change and nothing is happening, I feel like there could have been a massive transformation of this relationship that is leading to something much, much better, a new cycle that is much healthier for both of you. Let's have a look at this Judgment. Yeah, you see? We have 10 of Wands. It was not going well in the past. It was not going well. As I said, there was a lot of energy that was keeping you stuck, not sure how to proceed. You felt like nothing is changing. You're doing the same thing over and over again, and there's nothing new, and you don't see any change in the behavior of this person or in general in this relationship, and I feel like you were just tired of this. You were so done of this. I feel like you made that decision, I think, for some of you could have made that decision to end this relationship. And that is for your highest good. That is what you were supposed to do. To be happy. And with the double world here, I think it's just double confirmation that, yeah, okay. You see, 10 of Swords and 2 of Cups. That is a big ending here. Big, big ending. So this also, usually situations like that, endings, especially on such a big size and such powerful endings like those, can cause, awakening and make us feel differently and wanting different things. Sorry, my throat is a little bit scratchy today. Very interesting. Let's have a look at your side. So I feel like you've ended that. Let's see. We have King of Cups, 4 of Swords, and King of Wands. Yeah, you need time out from this. I feel like there was a lot of emotions involved, and with the Queen of Cups that we saw before, I think this relationship had, possibly was happening for a while, and you had a good go and you were happy, but you needed some change. Yeah, we have 3 of Swords. Yeah, you needed something more. You see, we have 4 of Cups underneath the deck. I feel like there was a change needed because there was no growth here. I feel like it all kind of ended up being just the same thing over and over again, and you weren't happy in that. It wasn't fulfilling. And you needed something a bit more interesting. It just became this very mundane thing. And I feel like now with the 4 of Swords, you're just healing from this. You're taking a time out to kind of find yourself again and what you want. And this energy is very good to do that. We have Justice. So for some of you, if you are married, that could also indicate that, you're separating from this person in eyes of the law, so getting a divorce, but for you it's just like let's have a break. I need some time. What is going on, Leah? I cannot. We have King of Wands clarified by King of Wands, and we have World clarified by World. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's have a look. One more card to clarify that King of Wands. The Hermit. Okay. And we have Judgment underneath. Yeah, and underneath the Judgment we have the Fool. Very big decisions here, very big decisions, you see. I feel like you are taking this action and making this decision to do something new, to do something fresh, to end this relationship because it's not going the way you want it to go and you're not feeling happy and fulfilled and you want to discover something more. There is a lot with this awakening and the Hermit. I feel like you want to discover what's there for you, and with this you know, King of Wands, that could be obviously you because it's a fire sign. By the way, we I didn't say it, but we have so many major arcana here. We have Scorpio, double Scorpio, so you could be dealing with Scorpio. Then we have Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, water signs, Libra, Virgo, fire sign. Everyone is here, but strongly Scorpio. And yeah, and I think you need some time off. You need some time for yourself, and you're gonna be really taking this time for yourself. Okay, apologies, I had a delivery. So we see, yeah, we saw your side. Let's have a look at your person's side. What's going on here? 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of sadness that they need to walk away from this, that this is ending. Let's look. 5 of Pentacles. I think like they really care about you. There is a lot of still emotion on their side. Yeah. We have the Devil here. I feel like there could be quite emotional, and with the empathic, as I said, you know, feeling the emotions and feeling connected to you. I feel like they are quite sad, possibly a bit, you know, I don't want to say depressed as in clinically depressed, but very very disappointed and sad about what has happened. Possibly quite a lot of, you know, negative thoughts about why is it happening, and the fact that, you know, if that was you, that you left or decided to split from them. I feel like you needed to find yourself. I feel like you're on some kind of quest to discover what you really want. Yeah, so we have 8 of Cups here. It's just all of the signs pointing to, you know... Oh, okay, let's have a look. Page of Swords. I think there is this... They do understand, and they do acknowledge the fact that, you know, this is ending and you're going separate ways, and they know that, you know, there's something new there for them, and you're both kind of going different directions, separate directions, but and they do acknowledge that, you know, it's not the end of the world, that there could be possibly something good for them waiting. But I think at the moment they're kind of feeling that a lot of emotions in regards to this situation. I feel like it hit them in their feels a lot. Okay, we have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting energy. So I feel like some of them could be focusing on work a lot and just not thinking about what has happened, and I don't feel like they're very much interested in going and finding someone and to be in a relationship at the moment, because they need to work through that loss that they feel and the energies and emotions that they feel. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna see with the 9 of Cups and the Emperor and the King of Cups. I feel like trying to regain their stability, trying to regain their comfort, and feeling again quite confident and safe. And I feel like there could be potentially doing that through work and finding their own, happiness, their own life again, the way how to, live their life when they're no longer with you, because it is very much different. And I feel like there could be trying to reconnect with their friends again. You see, we have 3 of Cups underneath, and we have five of Pentacles. So there is this, there is this loss that there is always somewhere there, and they still feel it, but they try to look at it from different perspective. I feel like they try to find their happiness again and their peace and their, life, to bring life to balance again. However, they are very sad about this ending. It's a very interesting feeling, because I don't feel like there was something, someone has done something really wrong. I don't feel that, usually there are some reasons that one person is just not being the nicest. But I feel like in this, with a judgment and world and death, there is just this necessity to go to another stage in life. This has, finished its course. It's no longer giving both of you what you need. And sometimes that happens with relationships. So I feel like this ending is needed for both of you, and it will take you somewhere. Oh gosh, but you need to work through, heal and discover yourselves and regain that, independence, and then find your path. And I feel like you're being called to that more than this person. Let's have a look at the possible outcome for October between you and this person. It's possible because it depends on both persons, both sides, and decisions on both sides. We have 8 of Swords. And we have 8 of Swords here, you see. So that's being released from this stuckness that you were feeling. I feel like, yeah, you see. So I feel like if you were in a marriage, that will be, ending this marriage. As I said, there could be divorce. We have Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing drastically. Nothing looks the same anymore. And I feel like there is this, still a bit of sadness and regret that one portion of your life is ending. And we have 2-5, so there's a lot of transformation here, and it shows everywhere. But I feel like this is necessary steps. Maybe you haven't still, finished that process. Maybe you're still in it, because we still have 8 of Swords here. So in October, you can still be going through that. But ultimately, you're going to reach this point where you will be separated, and you will be able to go your way, and this person will go that way. There is a little bit of especially if it was marriage or long-term partnership, that this stability, this is ending. There is obviously sadness, because obviously that was a person that was meaning a lot, but there is indication here that I feel like you both need to find your way. That's it. If that's your story and you want to share it, let me know in the comments below. And it's a massive change, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like it's for the better for both of you. And obviously that only applies if you feel like this is your story. Always trust your intuition. It's a general reading, so take that, into consideration. And if your relationship is happy, you have nothing to worry about. This is just not your story. And have a look at the career reading. I'm gonna link it at the end of this video if you're interested. And if not, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.